There are lots of different ways in Photoshop to add or remove content, but one way that you can do this easily is by taking a little bit of the background that you want to use and using the transform tools to basically spread it over a larger area. I'm going to do this here to make this cup and bowl disappear on this countertop. What I'm going to do is take a little slice of this countertop that doesn't have the bowl or the plate in it, and I'm going to copy that by going up to the top menu and saying Layer, New, Layer via Copy. What this creates is just a duplicate that right now looks like nothing because it's stacked on top of the existing layer, but if I go ahead and try to move it over, you'll see it show up there. And I can also transform it. You can see it highlighted when I do the Command key on my keyboard. I can transform it in a few different ways. One way you can do this is by going to Edit, Transform. We can try Free Transform, but in this case we really just want to scale it, so I'm going to choose Scale. I'm going to hold down Shift so that I can move this evenly. And then drag it over the area that I want to cover up. This is not always a perfect match. If we zoom out, it's pretty close, but I'd want to go in and do some fine tuning as well. For instance, with this edge along the bottom here. We can try this with these stools as well. Say we want to get rid of them for some reason. I can again create a new layer from the area that doesn't have any stools. I have to have my background selected to do that because that's what I'm sort of clipping from. I can say Layer, New via Copy. And that will create a new layer. If I go ahead and transform that sideways, I can cover up the stools that exist under this table. The shadow will still be there, so it might not be terribly convincing, but it's a good first step, especially if you add feathering effects or other adjustments to make those pieces blend in more easily with the regular background.